Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakagudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings to the elect out there that's pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. Alright, I'm going to be talking about green tea and lion's mane and how it's like a energy, focus, and relaxation tea, alright, when used together. I'm going to talk about green tea first, alright? And as you can see on the box, most brothers already know green tea has, you know, about as much caffeine as a cup of coffee does. And also, it has antioxidants, which is really good for, your inflammation, which is, a lead causing of stress. And what most people don't know about green tea is it has something called L-theanine in it. What L-theanine does is it kind of balances out the caffeine. L-theanine is really good for your mental health, for mental clarity. So the caffeine doesn't give you like those jitters. It gives you like a more calm and, collected energy. So you can still be energized and awake without, shaking your foot like 24/7, as you might with coffee, because coffee doesn't have that. But L-theanine also comes in supplements if you prefer drinking coffee, so it's no big deal. But you still will lack the antioxidants that green tea has to offer. Lion's mane. This is a mushroom. It's like a white mushroom that grows, and they kind of look like pom poms, like cheerleaders have when they grow. They look pretty cool. I grew some myself and made my own powder. It is, it is pretty cool process how I made it into powder. But you just cut them up into thin slices, lay them on like an aluminum sheet, put them in the oven, like on a real low temperature. I put it on warm, and just leave them in there all day until they become like rock hard, like almost like a cracker or something. Put them in a blender, chop it up, it's into a powder. So that's homemade lion's mane powder, and this is store bought. It costs the same to make it as to buy a bag of it, but now that I know how to make it, I can keep making it, and it's just smarter that way. But what lion's mane does is it's good for memory, focus, and nerve health. All right, and the reason why they have these little cross symbols, if you check on the back, it says these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, or prevent any disease. And, that's just Esau's FDA system, alright? FDA doesn't approve of lion's mane or any herbs because they can't approve of what they claim, what is it called, diet or medicine foods, or medicine diets, or dietary medicine. Because the FDA, the Food Drug Administration, only approves of drugs to treat like diseases, mental or physical. It's actually illegal to claim a proper diet will cure any disease, which is, bullshit, because I'm telling you about the benefits of green tea and lion's mane. But anyways, just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, this helps with your memory, focus, and nerve health. Nerve health meaning like there's studies that shown people with Alzheimer's, when they get real old and they start, losing memory and they get shaky, it's helped with that. But yeah, and then together, because it has caffeine, green tea has caffeine, it kind of, hits quicker, especially in warm water. gets your digestive system going, and your internal uh, uh, body parts moving a lot faster when you drink it hot. um, yeah, together you just get uh, a feeling of energized mental clarity and stress relief, you know and it's almost instant because like I said, it's in tea form. If you drink it cold, you'll still get the benefits, but they'll just kick in a lot later, or not a lot later, but a little later. um, Another thing I want to point out is these are whenever you get into the herbs or mushrooms or any dietary supplements, don't expect the diet to solve all your problems. You still have to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Just like if you work out, you still need a proper diet. A proper diet and a proper exercise, they go hand in hand. You know, so don't expect. So if you do, if you're taking lion's mane and drinking green tea, make sure you're productive with it, or else it's just kind of in vain. Um, like I said, since it's really helpful for stress relief. I'd suggest lion's mane. Really on those high stress days, like if you got a lot of shit to do, because that's really what it mainly helps you with, is like having a productive mindset whenever you're overstressed. Because certain stress is a good thing, but whenever you get overstressed, your mind starts racing to all the stuff that you have to do instead of focusing at one task at hand and just chipping away at each task. Lion's mane just kind of helps you manage that stress and like makes you want to take it on. It's really cool. But yeah, I hope that was edifying. For brothers. I drink it. It's awesome. We're getting back into those herbs, man. We're becoming less dependent on Esau's witchcraft. We're coming back into our heritage, So that's just one way. Hope this was edifying. Once again, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakodash. Shalom.